This is the series where viewers from all over the Philadelphia region, all over the state of Pennsylvania, all over the United States of America, all over the world, all over the universe come to ask their construction, DIY, tool-related questions, sometimes YouTube, small business as well. And why do they come from all those places to ask those questions? So that we, and when I say we, I mean me and you, the Very Cool Gang, can give them their answer. This is Q&A Wednesday with your host, Vince. I'm going to roll the intro. What's up, everybody? Good evening. Can you hear me okay? You know, I have a bad tendency of speaking very low, very quietly, and people can't hear the things that I say when I'm saying them. I want to say a special thank you to King of the Crease. He's first tonight. Not only is he first, he's the first moderator in the house. We got Conaman Studio, ADD Workshop, Jim Arnold. Brandon's here, Ray Ring, Smoking the Wall. We got Jim Arnold again at ADD Workshop. Got a lot of repeat offenders here, multiple people. Bill, William, Logan's in the house. Neil's here, Paulie Walnuts. Paulie Walnuts. We got Ray Ring. Brandon says, at VCG Construction, how did the school floor bid go? Everything is going well. We actually got out. We have, I think it's 6 of those schools in total that need to be remodeled. And quite frankly, we have out our first quote. We're waiting on 5 more because we were waiting for a flooring spec. There's multiple types of floor. And we were waiting for the schools. We're going to call it school, but they are a big firm, nationwide firm. We're waiting for their architect or decision maker to come up with the floor spec that they wanted, and we got it back. Now we're waiting for our vendor to give us a price. King of the Crease, what a $10 super chat. Thank you, cuz we appreciate it. Now, I want to say, if you have a question, if you're cross talking to one another, that's awesome. I enjoy you guys talking to one another. Dan the Man Solder Home just shared out the stream. I appreciate the crosstalk. Everybody getting together, talking, blah, blah, blah. Thing is that with the amount of comments, I want to make sure that we are addressing all of those comments. So this is the deal. I want to show everybody a one time. Let's see it. I got to make sure we don't get any reverb because here's... Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to show you the screen. Can you see that? Oh, there it is. Now, see how Rodney Widger says, love from Branson, Missouri, first to hit the like button again. Well, that's what's up, Rodney. See how our name is highlighted? How you do that is you type the @ symbol, and then you write out our name, VCG Construction. If you're on PC, it will do it for you. You'll see it. It'll complete it. If you're not on a PC, you have to type out our full name if you're on mobile or an iPhone or something of that nature, and it will highlight the comment. Boom. It will highlight the comment so that we see it. I see it. When I say we, it's like I have multiple personalities. When we see it, this way we can address your question. So, of course, I'll see all the highlighted comments first, and we're going to address them. We also want to look over your socials if you want to. If you have questions about your social media, something you'd like us to take a look at, or if you have some projects going on, highlight us at VCG Construction, and we will go and take a look at that stuff. I'm looking for some really, really, really great questions. I got questions. You got answers. Brad's Workbench, I do have answers. We all have answers for you. The thing is that you got to ask the questions. Dan Solder Home says, hump day at VCG Construction. That's right, Brandon. I could always shout. Let me see here. Going to rock it out tonight, Vince says. William Logan, you better believe it. Jeffrey Massey's here. What's going on? The Phantom Zero's here. Lawnmower says, at VCG Construction, you don't trust Nick to open the box with the chainsaw, do you? Of course I trust him with a box opener, chainsaw, anything he wants. Rob Shipley says, sup, Vince, and the Very Cool Gang. Rich Reviews says, yo, Vince, what up, bro? VCG Gang in the house. What's up, Rich Reviews? How you doing? Klein Guy John's here. He says, at VCG Construction, yo, what's up, Klein Guy John? We got Dunner812 says, what up? What's good, Vince? Everything is good. Everything is great. We had a great meeting today over at Metabo Power Tools. Did you hear about the new DeWalt Atomic Tools? Matthew Corles, I have. Matter of fact, someone on our community, within our social media community, I want to say thank you. Whoa. I want to say thank you to Mr. Magic with a $2 holler. Says, review the M18 7/16 impact driver. We can do it. You're talking about their impact driver. I know what you're talking about. We got to see about getting our hands on it. I would love to get my hands on that thing. JC Munoz with a $5 holler. On the road, headed home. Listen to VCG. Because you have a hard day at work today? We want to know. We want to know. Michael Albright with a $2 holler says $20. That's what's up, cuz. Cuz you could do what you could do. We appreciate anything you do. We appreciate it. So let's see here. AA Ron McKinnon says the GOAT. What up, Vince? What's up, AA Ron? How you doing? Roddy. Oh, we got that one already. Let me see if I can find. Brandon, you guys going to test out the new Harbor Freight video policy? I got to tell you, we're going to, definitely. You know, the thing is that the information gets disseminated pretty slowly, probably. So I'm sure we can still manage to get ourselves kicked out. Hashtag just saying. Shaka Gillis says, Vinny and gang, what up, Ryobi's trash? Shaka Gillis's views are not necessarily the views of the channel here at VCG Construction. Thank you. That is our commercial. What do they call that? I forget. Commercial message. I will say this. I found it very odd that the Den of Tools, Redbeard, the Den of Tools, it seemed to be working pretty closely with Harbor Freight Tools. He posted some videos. He talked about them. He said kicked out, but they asked him not to video. Whoa. Asked him not to video. And they did it respectfully, and he understood. He was just a little bit perturbed by the whole thing. And, it's understandable. He's done a lot to promote them. But he got it all worked out, and it looks like he has gotten permission for all of the vlogging community to go into the Harbor Freight and get the video footage we desire. Michael Albright, what up, guys? Love the channel. What's up, Michael Albright? Thank you for the $20 holler. We appreciate the super chats from everyone because it helps us to do better and better videos, do collaborations, travel places, do tool test raw where we buy the newest tools like, the DeWalt Atomic, and put it in a tool test raw. It's coming soon. This is the question. How soon is the question? Is it coming? Does anybody know when it would be available? Because I've seen some vlogging posts. People are like, coming soon, coming soon. The question is, how soon is it coming? Dan Soderholm says, boom! Is the DWS 779 for $299 a good price? I got that one because I saw our name, but DWS 779. How much? $299. No. Let me see. Where did it go? $299. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. I'd say yes. If you could get it for $299, go ahead and do it. Whoa. You could see new lower price at Depot right now is $349. Now, I don't believe it has the XPS positioning system, although it does have a switch here. It might be a dummy. It could be a big dummy. So if you can grab that at $299, I would do it. I would do it. Yo, Nomadic Experience is here. What up? Yo, here's the deal, everybody. If you're not following us on Twitter, go on over there and follow us because that's how we get a lot of the conversation started. We appreciate you sharing out the stream at Dan Soderholm, the man, because he's constantly sharing them out, and we appreciate it. Yo, Carlos Martinez, 408. With the $2 holla. Thank you, cuz. We appreciate it. Let me go over to the home. It's a nice little backdrop over here. I got to tell you. I like that. Let me see who I missed. It's kicked me forward. The maintenance man's here. What up? All set for April 12th, cuz. We are ready, set, and able. Does that even make any sense? Max B says, did you see Doorsman tool review video on MPS 2019? I did not watch it. I just didn't watch it. Sorry, Max B. VCG Construction says test 1, 2. It didn't. Just so you know, Phantom, it didn't. You have to do that, and you have to put a space between VCG and construction. Michael Anthony says, "Hey Vince, I finally made it. What up, Michael Anthony? How you doing? I'm going to try to get as many as I can." Peter Schumack. What up, Vince? Excited for Valen Tools Day tomorrow? Yo, it's pretty funny that you, Peter, I'll assume that you are a hardworking individual over at a high power tool, know all about Valen Tools Day. Valen Tools Day. Novus Nick, 12 or 20 amp batteries. I got to tell you, Novus Nick, I think you got to go 12. 20 amp batteries would be huge. Yodomatic Experience, what a $2 holla. Thank you so much. Yo, I got to tell you, my chat's getting messed up over here. I will say this. Did I miss anybody? I hope I didn't. Let me see here. Let me scroll back as far as I can. Amos Cardoza, what's up? Says, keeping it real. Hello, fellas. What's up, Amos? Let me see here. Can you do another video on outside clothes to wear for cold weather? I could do that because it's pretty funny, but I'm constantly cold. So I'm always wearing like thermals, long johns. Maybe I should. At VCG Construction, I got a question. How do you start working for yourself while maintaining a growing family with 2 young kids and a wife that doesn't work much? Health insurance is what worries me. I got to tell you, I don't know what to tell you. You got to take the plunge. This is the deal. I would, if I was you, if you're working a full-time job, start by, and I don't know what kind of business you want to start. I'll assume it's construction business. You got to start taking on as many side jobs as possible, right? On the weekends, maybe at nights or something. Don't have it interfere with your day job. If it does, you're going to get canned, okay? So this is what you do. You take on jobs. You make sure you get insured, licensed, insured. Take on some side jobs. Keep on taking side work until that revenue exceeds your day job. And then you move on eventually. I mean, that would make the most sense to me. Especially if you're scared about your benefits, right? And if you're getting benefits through work. Now, this is the only thing I'm going to say. Make sure your side jobs do not interfere with your day job, because quite frankly, if you're working for someone, they're providing benefits, you don't want to not perform at your full potential at that job. It's just not right, okay? Because you're overtired and sleepy from doing your own side jobs. If it becomes a point where you have to choose, you're overtired and such, quit your day job and go full-time for yourself. Client Guy John at VC Construction, headed home, about to get the SL ferry from Manhattan. SL or SI? Cause long days over there, huh? You're still on the prevailing wage job? Why is it that I just referred to it as a prevailing wage job? It's sad. I should just be like, yo, the job over at the whatever center or whatever. But I just call it prevailing wage because that's what you told us about it. I mean, that's what I remember. I hear prevailing wage. I'm like, yo, that's what's up. Kevin Metzger, the Bear making progress at Harbor Freight, though. It's true. Tito, the handyman, at VCT Question, why does Amazon usually have better deals than Home Depot and Lowe's? I don't know. I will tell you this. When it comes to power tools, I just don't shop Amazon. I'm not willing to take the risk, okay? And I don't want to deal with, I guess if it's Amazon, certified or whatever it's called, I guess it's not a big deal. But when it comes to tools, my usual go-to are Ohio Power Tool, Acme, okay, then Home Depot, Lowe's, okay. I try to go to the smallest. I try to go to smallest business I possibly can at first, and do business with them. Also, quite frankly, they help us here at the channel, lending us tools, doing collaborations, stuff like that for review. It's kind of like I want to help support them and promote them. Amazon. What's Amazon done for me? Nothing. I will say this. If you guys want to hear a story, I feel like I'm missing your questions. Let me know if you want to hear a story about Amazon. I'll come back to it. Let me see here. Carlos Martinez says, what's up at VCG Construction? For some reason, it's not. You have to capitalize VCG and the C on construction. Matty G, what up, Vince and VCG? If you're watching Q&A tonight, smash the like. That's what's up. Jeff Parker. Yo, you are my man. He's in the house. Oh, he's lurking about. Jeff Parker. Thanks for being here, bro. On call tonight, still working. Been a long day. JC Munoz, yo, I got to tell you, it's better to be looking at it than looking for it, bro. Tom Rainwater says, at VCG Construction, thanks to you guys, been helping me, my co-workers, learn about great deals. That's what's up. You know, we all work hard for our money here, most of us, right? And quite frankly, if we can get our hands on a good deal, we could share out a good deal, right? Jordan Madden. Tough question. You can only keep one hammer drill. Which one are you picking? I'm picking the Milwaukee. We're talking about, I mean, I'm picking the Milwaukee because that's my most extensive. That is the platform I have the most batteries on. I don't know if we're talking about. I'm going to tell you this much. Today we had a chance to demo Matabo's SDS rotary hammer with their dust solution. And we were drilling through solid cinder block, you know, solid cinder block, not, you know, hollow, not semi-solid. These were solid cinder block, and literally no particulate hit the air. It was unreal. I mean, it was pretty cool. I got to tell you, it would literally be, at this point, it would be between the Milwaukee and the Metabo for the rest of my life. And the only reason I would consider the Milwaukee is because they make a good tool and I have a ton of batteries. Metabo is just unreal today. Kick me forward, all the way forward. I want to make sure, I want to see, so I don't want to miss too much. That was a crazy noise. Oh, so you're talking about hammer drills, not rotary hammers. I had to tell you, Gen 3 is a monstrosity, and it's compact. It's an awesome tool, plus it's very compact. Tough to beat, I will say once again. The Metabo, if we're talking hammer drills, generally we're talking masonry, drilling, okay? And metal drilling, the Metabo makes, it's a bigger tool. It's an awesome tool. DeWalt Atomic, not just a puff of smoke. Now it will be a mushroom cloud, says Bill Logan. John Reese says, at VCG Construction, what up? What's the best bang for your buck? Wait, what's the best bang for your buck impact on opinion on Bosch Freak? I got to tell you, Tim the Tool Man with a $2 holler says, busy at work tonight. Yo, bro, like I said, you know, I appreciate you stopping in. I understand that you're busy at work. It's like I would tell everybody, it's better to look at it, to be looking at it, than looking for it, my brother. So go and do your work. I don't know anything about the Bosch Freak other than it's a Bosch tool and that it's an impact driver and an impact wrench. I've not tested it. I can't give you my opinion. I have not been hands-on with it. It's pretty cool that you can drive sockets and you could drive, you know, 1/4 inch hex drives. I mean, it's pretty cool. Thing is that, you know, it's very underpowered from what I understand. Shout out Vince, still looking by black Milwaukee pack out, says Ken Hadley. Ken, you gotta order it special from Europe and have it imported. We have a gentleman that's part of the Very Cool Gang. His name is Jason. He had it done. Very expensive. Aaron says, VCG Construction, how do I get this amazing wrench next to my name? I clearly need it in my life. Ron McKinnon, you need to be voted in. You needed to be voted in by guys like King of the Crease and Minorca Home Solutions and Jonathan M. Those are EJM Demon. What happens is that when someone is on the live streams constantly over time, it's helpful, you know, talks to the new members of the Very Cool Gang, greets them. It's just a ambassador for the channel. What happens is that you eventually will get nominated. They will tell me, yo, this guy's been hanging around. So it's all in due time, my friend. I got to tell you, am I on the right? I believe that I am, but I'm having a problem here with the chat, of course. We got the $2 holler. Kona Man Studio. Kona Man only speaks for himself, not for this channel. I do talk about the channel, how awesome it is. They're only my opinions. Don't like my opinion. Change your channel, says Kona Man Studio. Brandon says, what wet saw do you have? So right now we have the DeWalt wet saw. And I got to tell you, it is, oh, my shoulder. It's probably, it's the wet, it's a tile and paver saw. So it has a bigger capacity. It's a great saw. I've got to tell you, I really like it. Kevin says, at VC's Construction, any thoughts on the Hikoki tools? We've tested out. We've had some tests with the triple hammer. They're good tools, not bad tools. We've also tried the impact on the 36-volt platform, as well as use their power adapter you could plug into the wall for their cordless tools. I think they're doing some good stuff. John Royce is here. What up? Amos Cardoza. Yoda-matic experience with a $2 holla. Thank you so much. Amos says, hi, Vince. J. Ray's Tech Flambe says, at VCG Construction, I'm thinking of springing for the M18 fan this weekend. I've been waiting for it to go on sale, but it seems it never does. Should I just buy it and call it a day? Listen, J. Ray Tech Flambe, if you want it, you need it. You know, you're getting overheated on the job. Sometimes you just got to buck up and spend the full price, right? You know, you're going to wait, and you wait, and never going to go on sale. Next thing you know, boom, you know, it's 105 degrees out. I say if you need it, you get it. Yoda-matic says, Austin, Texas, checking in. What's up? Let me think here. My cousin is he's in Dallas, Fort Worth right now on work. Hooters rocks. Keeping it Whataburger real, Vince. Yo, I got to tell you, I miss Whataburger. I could use some Whataburger in my life right now. I really can't. I really shouldn't eat a Whataburger, but I got to tell you, I've been thinking about the patty melt and the chicken sandwich lately. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Good part is that you don't feel all battened down when you eat it. At VCG Construction, have you guys seen the video cops or other people, as long as they're in public? They claim First Amendment rights. In my opinion, sometimes I think they go overboard. Your opinion. Have you seen guys who video cops? I got to tell you, I think I know what you're talking about. And for the most part, I think that if you're in public, okay, it's public space. You know, you have no right to privacy in public space. You're outside in the public, okay? People are, you know, videoing. It is what it is. If you don't want to be videoed or seen, don't be out in public. You know, it's not my fault. Like, people are secret. Like, if you're a married man, okay, don't be, you know, and you're afraid somebody's going to video you and it's going to end up online, don't be out with your gumad, okay? I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Don't cheat on I don't know what to tell you, okay? When it comes to keeping police officers accountable in certain instances, I don't think I have, you know, I don't have a problem with that, in my opinion. This is the deal, Rodney. Sometimes you will find people, number one, and this goes with everything. This isn't just cops. You know, they will instigate a situation. This is, you know, just regular people. This is across the board. People will instigate a situation, okay, before the camera comes on, okay? And then once they turn their camera on, act all sweet and, oh, why are you acting this way? And blah, blah, blah. Like, it's just shaded to make other individuals look bad. Whether they're a cop, you know, pedestrian, whatever it is. So, once again, you're out in public. You know, you have every right to be videoing. It just is what it is. So, you know, and as far as cops go, if you're not in impeding their investigation, they should be fine with it. I mean, you know, from what I understand, I mean, you know, that's what I know about it. What do I know? Jim, I will say this though, when it comes to like the First Amendment, you know, I'm very, very strong proponent. Is that the word? We're constantly videoing in public. You know what I mean? So this is the deal. Like, you know, somebody had mentioned, oh, my right to privacy. Yeah, you do have a right to privacy. Stay at home. Put the covers over your bed. The covers over your head in bed. Stay in the house. You know what I mean? But if you want to be out in public, you're going to be videoed. And this is the other thing. There's not an area that I know of that doesn't have closed-circuit TVs, like closed-circuit cameras. You're constantly being videoed. So you're on some camera somewhere. I mean, look at the owner of that, what was it, the basketball team. Was it a basketball team? Baseball? I forget who it was. Basketball team. You know, he was going to the wrong place. He was under surveillance. He got caught. Best cordless full-size bandsaw. I got to tell you, Kevin, what are we, full size? Are we talking about like a cordless bandsaw? I would think that Milwaukee makes the best. My buddy was in metal fabrication, heavy industrial electricity, and quite frankly, he always used corded and cordless Milwaukee for those tasks. I'm falling behind like usual. I'm sorry, everybody. The ats are helping, though. Let me see what I got. Hammer 6 at VCG Construction. Ever since I started watching your channels, I enjoy to build more and more. I got to tell you, I enjoy working myself with my hands. I don't get to do it as often as I'd like. I will admit it. Jeff Parker, I had to give up my plus-size modeling career because it was interfering with my day job. What are you going to do? What can you do? Tokyo Drew, konnichiwa. I got to save $1, so I go to Amazon, says Carlos Martinez 408. Yo, and I got to tell you, you got to do what you got to do. Hey, Ron McKinnon says, story time. Story time. Yo, you got to do what works for you. Railmaster, at VCG Construction, Tundras rock. I wouldn't drive anything else. I drive them on the daily. I have multiple Tundras, and quite frankly, I don't want to jinx myself, but I never wanted to be the guy that says, hey, I can't make it to your job because my truck broke down. Excuse me. Klein Guy John, I'm of the prevailing wage. I'm off the prevailing job for a little while. A lot of approvals got to be made. I'm coming for a job. I'm coming for a job from Manhattan College in the Bronx. That's what's up, bro. Good luck to you, bro. Really. You know, there's nothing worse than unexpected situations and circumstances that arise that require further approval and change orders. Sometimes that holds it up. And then what you do is, you know, you got have the cost of mobilization. Right? It just stinks. Jason Reynolds at VC Construction. When they video, they're talking about what's called a First Amendment audit. And you are correct. Supreme Court has ruled there is no expectation of privacy in the public. Jason Reynolds, I know exactly what you're talking about, my friend. What's up, K-Tech? Love you too, K-Tech. He says, love what you do, Vince. Oh, you don't love me. You just love what I do. But I love you anyway, K-Tech. Oh, no. Whoa, it really did push me all the way forward. I'm sorry. Hold on a minute. Hold on 1 second here. I missed a bunch of stuff. Yo, I will let you all know that we're pretty cool here with the First Amendment as well. You know, you can say, you know, if you have if you disagree, but what we do here is we disagree amicably. We have adult conversations, speak like gentlemen and ladies. We don't curse, we don't name call, we don't do those things here, okay? So, if you become confrontational, demeaning, combative, where you're cursing, you're probably going to get timed out. And then what will happen is if you continue to do such a thing, you're going to get banned from the channel. It just is what it is. And quite frankly, like the name calling, it gets to be like, you know, if you can't, and this is the deal, I'm just being real with everybody. If you cannot have a civil conversation, okay, where you're not name calling, making it personal, and you can't have the conversation without cursing, you know, we don't need you here. Does it hurt your feelings? Unsubscribe now, because you're probably going to end up getting banned anyway. I'm just being real for everybody. I don't necessarily see that going on now, but if you're watching this post, you know, and you're thinking about leaving a nasty comment about something, somebody, whatever, you know, it's one of two things are going to happen. You're going to get banned anyway, or we're going to, you know, or you're going to unsubscribe. One or the other. Menorca Home Solution says kids love the VCG, so keep it G, cause I'm watching. It's the truth. You know, we have a diverse audience of young and old, and quite frankly, I would never want to be embarrassed in front of, really, you know, in front of your children or my parents. Both watch the show, and I would never want to be embarrassed by what's going on inside our chat. The Coop's here. Coop's always watching too. Yo, Coop picked up Tickle Me Elmo. He put, yo, what's up, Demon? Yo, he put the post on Instagram, and it was the Tickle Me Elmo when he opened the box. It was hilarious. The Coop's unsubscribed. You can't unsubscribe, Coop. You're a moderator. Still working, homie. I'll check in soon. Thank you for the $2 holla, cuz we appreciate it, Wheelrow. Wheelrow, a.k.a. Menorca Home Solutions. Daniel Gomez, hi, Vince. Hi, everyone. Good evening. What's up? Brad's Workbench says they should come out with adapters for 3/8 and 1/2-inch drive impacts to become a 1/4-inch bit driver. I think they have something like, they do have something like that. They do. Sounds good. Let me see here. I want to get to everybody's comments to address me. Hooters rocks. I'd rather be a janitor of the VCG. VCG. Big A's in the house. Yo, cuz I can call the newspaper and Abbott's Milk and tell them to take your face, okay? You're lost, you know, you're missing persons. Post. Big A's finally in the house. What's up, cuz? How you doing? Opinions on Cobalt. I got to tell you, their benchtop and their cordless tools, I'm digging them. I like them. I will tell you this much. Their new 24-volt Max 7 1/4 double bevel compound sliding motor saw has the features, okay, has the features of a much larger, more expensive saw. I got to tell you. So I'm liking them. I mean, I'm going to make sure I didn't miss. Man, it's going to kick me forward, and I'm not going to be able to catch up. So I got to catch up on this stuff quickly. Let me see here. If I miss anybody, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. It's pretty funny. So Brad's Workbench, it's called an adapter. It would be a 3/8 to 1/4-inch hex adapter. That's what it would be called, Brad. Jason Reynolds, at VCG Russian, don't you also have to be a YouTube content creator in order to be a member? At this point, we move towards Tommy Brown. What's up? We're moving towards, you know, making the mods who are also content creators here on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Okay, it's part of the criteria. It's not the end-all, be-all, but it is a plus. It's a bonus to get you nominated. Jim Arnold, any chance TTR will be some multi-tool saws soon? Yes, but there's so much going on. So much. Rico with a $5 holla. Yo, Jim Arnold with a $5 holla, too. I'm sorry. At VC's Crushing. Hi, guys. Have you looked into DeWalt Atomic Series power tools? They are getting to release. This is the deal. Soon to be released. My question is, everybody, how soon? How soon will they be released? Carlos says, I have adapted saying, I got to tell you. It's just contagious. I got to tell you, it's just contagious. Tickle Me Elmo is awesome, says Smoking DeWalt. Jonathan Nats, do you think Lowe's will ever bring Milwaukee or Makita back into their stores? They will never bring, there's no such thing as never, but this is the deal. TTI, the parent company for Milwaukee, has a strategic alliance with Home Depot. They're the only big box store that carries Milwaukee. The only other place you will find Milwaukee is in supply houses, electrical, plumbing, things of that nature, right? And this people will go, well, Ace Hardware carries Milwaukee. They're not a big box, though. They're private, they're small, they're independently owned businesses. So that's the reason why they're able to carry them. They are not carried in other, like Lowe's. They're not carried in Lowe's. Let me see here. Dan Soderholm at VCG Construction. Wife says her transformer name is Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime. That's hilarious, Dan the Man Soderholm. Is she still mad at me? And how is she doing? We want to know. Kevin Yunkin at VCG Construction. Best cordless full-size bandsaw. We got that one. I'm glad. William Logan says VCG is the best. Kevin Yunkin at VCG Construction. The best cordless full-size bandsaw. I'm going to go with M18 Milwaukee still right now as of today, because quite frankly, that's what I have my most experience with. Jason Reynolds at VCG Construction. When the video they're talking about is called First. Oh, we got that one. I'm sorry. Stephen Lee, what a $2 holla. Vince, what is the word on Metabo 18-volt radio? So it's coming soon. We saw it today. It's coming soon. It's supposed to be. We literally saw it today. And see the radio. We saw a slide. Klein Guy John, who or what inspired you to do what you do best? I don't know. What do you mean? What's the question? What do I do best? That's the question. What do you think I do best? I think that what inspires me to do my best is the desire to satisfy and deliver value and make people happy. You know what I mean? That's what makes me want to do my best in whatever I do. At VC Construction, what gives the rights, the police, the video, and not you have to protect yourself sometimes? Nothing. I agree with you. If you're in public, you have the right. Matter of fact, you have the right. That's right. We have to keep it G-rated because we are gangsters. Ed Stu, what up, cuz? TC says, at VCG Construction, Amazon has the DeWalt 7.25 skill saw for $109. Lowe's and the Depot are selling it for $129. Free shipping and no tax. Back the blue. I got to tell you, you got to, you're talking about like tool only, the worm drive, like their worm drive saw, the Flex Volt one? Because I'm confused. DeWalt and Skill Saw are two brands of saws. I will assume that you're talking about worm drive, right line of sight, DeWalt. Let me know. If you're looking to, Coop is a beast. If you're looking to address, you want me to address something, the best bet is to do at capital VCG space capital C on construction. And it will allow me to see it better. I'd like to get to as many comments as possible that are directed to me. Dan Soderholm says, oh, we got that one. Why did I miss that? Hooters rocks. Ryobi is a word I find obscene sometimes. Well, I'm sorry. We're not going to be able to add that to the list of banned words. You got it, Big A. Thank you, brother. William Logan, we appreciate that. We now have 42,000 Very Cool Gang members. It's growing every day with your help. Everybody that shares out the stream, shares out the channel, shares it with their friends, saves it to a playlist. It helps to grow our community and make it more exciting, more interactive, more good crosstalk back and forth. AA Round Rappers in the house. Look at him. He's with Balaki. He says, VC Construction, I'm in Colorado on vacation, and I'm stuck in a blizzard. Well, watch the Very Cool Gang, cuz. Drink some cocoa and sit by the fire. Firefighter 1241 says, hi, Jonathan M. Jonathan M's here. What's up? I missed a whole bunch of stuff. You missed a whole bunch of stuff. At VCG Construction, the show has been rated G by the community. If you do not like G show, you may leave. The exits your right and left, says Conan. Kelly Whizbang. What's up, Kelly Whizbang? David Spellman says lag. I hope no lag. Chris Conkle Vlogs is here. What's up, Chris Conkle Vlogs? I'm out. At VCG Construction, gotta go shower. Me stinky, bro. I bet you are, cuz. I hear it's still kind of warm over there. How you like me now? At VCG Construction, do you use the tools for work like the air snake or the drain snake after the unboxing vids? Yeah, of course we did. Of course we do. Matter of fact, the drain snake is literally filthy dirty. I'm going to give you the real deal. So, in a property in the western suburbs, and what happened was, it's a rental. Second floor kitchen had a clogged drain. It was slow, and then it clogged. We tried the air snake. multiple times, starting at 5 psi, and quite frankly, it would not get it done. So we had to go to more extreme measures. Went down to the basement level, and the lateral line is underground. So the cast iron pipe that runs from the second floor all the way down goes into the ground. There was a saddle on that pipe for a clean out. Opened that saddle up, and literally it was rock solid in there. Rock solid. I don't want to talk about what was in there because it will make me upset. And quite frankly, I don't feel like getting upset. But it was rock solid. So we needed to use the... Let me preface this. So the M18 snake is 35 foot. I think it's 5/16. I tried to snake that from a clean out on the second floor down. We could not. William Krause, thank you so much. It wouldn't work. So we had to go downstairs to the basement, open up that saddle, and then snake it up and down because it was rock solid. We eventually got that pipe cleared out, and I got to tell you, Menorca says, I had a tenant pour rice down a drain. Well, I had something worse. I had a slow drain, and I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk. It makes me angry. It's angry. Yes, we used them. We used all the tools. Josh the Tool Dude at VC Construction. What up, Vince and gang? How's everyone doing tonight? We're doing great. Thank you for being here, Josh the Tool Dude. Have a little faith. What is the lightest compact driver, including its battery? So I got to tell you, you know what? We didn't do that video yet. We have to do that. We have to do the video. XDT12. Vascular STI Atomic Series is already for sale on the Home Depot site. Well, you don't say, do you? You don't say. I didn't know that. David Feldman. Love you guys. I was at Home Depot, saw a guy at the 887. We started talking. He a watcher now. Yo, thanks for spreading the good word, cuz we appreciate it. And I got to tell you, I do it all the time. When I see people like over, I'm like, listen, you buy the 787, you buy the 886, right? Don't buy the 887. I just, I try to help people out when I can. Best cordless jigsaw. I got to tell you, Barrel Grip M18 right now. Barrel Grip M18. Love it. Put my Collins coping foot on there. I've not been using my, I've not been using my Bosch. I'm a big fan of my Bosch, of my Bosch corded barrel grip. That's it. Use the M18. Josh Neal, the South Pole Sidewinder. For $1.09, cuz, grab it. I think that's a good buy. Ryan SoCal in the building. Smash the like button. That's what's up, Ryan. Jonathan M. Maynard's has Bosch. Yep. Then House Brands, Tool Shop, Master Force, and Pro 4 Max. Yo, David Feldman says at VCG Construction, what's up? Hello from Buena Vista, Colorado. How you doing, Buena Vista? Phil Pearson at VC Construction. Milwaukee should label their tools Gen 2 or Gen 3 right there in their box. So this is the deal, Phil. I would think that as well. This is the problem. People don't want to, at least I will assume that their marketing team don't want to do that. They'd rather just put the numbers because they don't want to think that you're getting like obsolete tools. Whether they are or not, I don't know what to, but I guess that's why they don't do Gen 2, Gen 3. What's up, Jim Arnold? Yo, so at VCG Construction is adding VCG plumbing too. Well, when it's your property and you have the tools and you're a contractor, and quite frankly, I've done plenty of plumbing work, especially as a kid. I used to do a ton of drain cleaning. Literally, like, it's not something that I specialize in. Like, it's not something that, like, for instance, like if we were going to, like here at the shop, we do. For myself, yeah. But if we're talking about a larger commercial job, in a commercial setting, I will bring in subcontractors for that stuff. I have a lot of go-to subcontractors for plumbing. But Drain cleaning. I don't know. Is drain cleaning really plumbing? Was that nasty? We appreciate that, Billy Krause. The real working man at VCG Construction, Shockwave or DeWalt bits, which are better? I think they're both good. I got to tell you, like, I think they're interchangeably good. I really am liking the Shockwave. Milwaukee, it's pretty funny. I pulled out one of my first. This is the hilarious part. I pulled out one of my oldest Shockwave kits. It's so old, and I didn't like them. I didn't like them, and it's so old that the product number is on the case. If you guys want to see it, I can post it on Instagram. The product number is on the case, and it doesn't have the 1/4x20 bolt in the back. That's how old it is. Lawnmower at VCG Construction might be easier to just cut out that section of pipe and put in new PVC. It would be. The problem is that, quite frankly, okay, that basement section, it would be. But what happens is it curves up over the foundation wall, up into the exterior wall, okay, and up into the second floor joist area and over. So, excuse me, and quite frankly, that stack runs in the wall inside the first floor apartment. I don't feel like all that disruption if I don't need to. If it keeps up, then we will deal. Listen, it got clogged one time back in 2005. We're now in 2018. It got clogged again. Somebody washed their paintbrushes and their thin set sponge and grout sponge in that sink. I don't know why. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? So, I think it was just the cumulative effect. You could be right, though. You could be right. When is the Milwaukee's new bits coming out? The ones they say don't strip. Ed Stu, be here on the 26th of March. Whoa. Why'd that have to happen? Let me see here. I want to just confirm for everybody. So I'm wrong. Be here on the 25th because Milwaukee is coming to Camden, to the den. The real den of tools. Camden. Yo, it's so scary out in the streets of Camden. Not even a bear will come here. Okay? It's a joke. Redbeard, if you're watching right now, we love you, cuz. This is the deal. They're coming here to unveil that carbide drill bit system to us. We're going to have it. We're going to have it first. Let me see here. Let me see here. Will B says, hey, VCG, what's up? Saw your Metabo vid. They have a great YouTube video on how the grinders are made. Yo, this is the difference between, you didn't really answer the question. We're going to go over it. We're going to go over it in some videos. Yo, Automatic Experience at VCG. Any recommendations on camera security system for a tool trailer? Camera security system. So I use, I can't remember. Ron McKinnon, $5 holla. Cleaning drains is considered plumbing, but only if you're showing crack. Just saying. Yo, Ron McKinnon, you're a beast, bro. Thank you for the $5 holla. That is the funniest thing I heard all day. I know it's considered plumbing. The problem is that, you don't know how many, inches of pitch you need per foot of run, and what I mean? It's not as technical. Although, if you're running a drain snake and you blow out a trap or something, a curb trap, you'd wish you'd have a very good operator with it running it. Let me see here. Running also has Milwaukee. That's cool. That's what's up. Minorca Home Solutions has linked the merch store. Yo, we appreciate that, Minorca Home Solutions. If you're looking for things like shirts, not this kind, T-shirts, hats, stickers, we still have promotions going on. I'm trying to blow out the inventory so we can bring in the hoodies. That's what's up. Go on over there. We have deep discounts. Wheelrow linked it in the description or in the chat here, and we also have a link down in the description below. You get merch, we get help with the channel. We appreciate it. Hammer 6. If you had to choose between Milwaukee 10-inch or the 7 1/4 inch miter saw for DIY guy like me, which one should I get? 7 1/4. Boom. There you go. I like it. I gotta like it. You know why I like it? Because it's a slider. You have probably enough capacity. I would assume that you're going to use it for trim work. Okay. And that 7 1/4, you're getting more blade speed. I think, and you're getting a stiff 7 1/4 blade. I'm not saying 10 inch is not stiff. The thing is that you're getting that faster blade RPM. In my opinion, I think that it's a good saw. Jay McGain with a $2 haul. TTR was great. Just got to watch. Yo, you gotta watch it, cuz. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Jim Arnold. So VCG Construction. No. Jim Arnold's a beast. Let me see what I missed. At VCG Construction, that's how you get her done. You know what's funny, Jim Arnold? This is the deal. Some of the companies that we work for, they frown upon subcontracting. And this is the reality. They're like, oh, markup and blah, blah, blah. This is the reality of it. Like, that is, if I'm hiring a subcontractor, that's their specialty. They're going to get it done faster than I can get it done in-house, right? So that means a better product overall and a cheaper product overall. I don't get the faux pas of why the people don't want a subcontractor. But okay. Somebody just... Terrence Parsons, what up, fellas, in the VCG world? What's up, Terrence Parsons? Thank you for the $5 holla and the help with the channel. We appreciate it. I appreciate it. Me again. What's up? It's you again. How'd the meeting go with Metabo? It really went awesome. We got some great footage. We got some great knowledge. This is the deal. Like, you learn stuff. You're sitting there, and you hear about the company. And it's very impressive. It's all German engineered. The majority of it's German made, okay? They do have a lower line of tools. There's still a professional grade line of tools, but they come in at a less expensive price point, okay? That's made in Shanghai, but all of their mid and upper end tools are made in Germany. This is the deal. They're not a parts sourcer and assembler of tools. They make the tools, the gears, okay? They make the housings, the handles, you name it. They do buy cords. It's cheaper for them to buy cords, right? They design the electronics. They design the battery packs. They even work with Samsung, Sanyo, Panasonic to design and build cells. Like, unbelievable. Pretty awesome stuff. Pretty awesome stuff. Dan Soderholm, she has nothing but love for you. She wants to go to Lowe's for her, so we don't have to go. She wants you to go to Lowe's for her. Oh, that's crazy. You're a beast, Dana, man. Is there any word on the pack-out dolly and wall mounts? There is no word, but this is the deal. We're going to have, what I could do is, we can do a video, okay? We could do a video of, or you guys can leave them in the comments section on this video, like we did with Metabo, to get you answers. We will, if you give us questions, we will ask these Monday the 25th while Milwaukee Tool is here, and we will get your answers. Nate Hogger, is there still going to be a Valentine's tool deal tomorrow? So I got to tell you, we have a tool deal. The tool deals that we've gone over, we will announce what is going on tomorrow. When the sun comes up tomorrow, you better bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Oh, no. Jonathan M., link to Discord. Here's the deal. A lot of you have been asking to be a part of our private community. Yo, Kelly Whizbang, thank you for everything. We'll see you on the next one. Anybody else getting a bad signal circle? No. I don't think so. This is the deal. Jonathan M. linked the Discord. It's our private community. We have 3 rules. Rule number 1 is you do not share the link to the Discord outside of live chats. Rule number 2, we do not share the link to the Discord outside of the live chats. And why do we not link outside of live chats, because we only want the most active members of the Very Cool Gang, people that are used to being in a chat scenario, people that are used to contributing to the online experience. So that's why we do not link. We don't put it in the description of videos. We don't put it in the comment section. We don't do that stuff. Okay, we don't want creepers. We want people that are going to contribute to the Discord. And when I say contribute, what am I talking about? Say good morning in the morning. Post pictures of their family. Post pictures of their dog. Show project pictures. Share tool deals. If you're a professional, go into the Help Me Pros section and answer some questions. That's what we want you to do. Okay? Rule number 3 is, if you use the link to the Discord, number 1, so, rule number 3 is, if you use the link to the Discord, you have to share on the Discord. The link that you just used is an expiring link. If you do not announce yourself to the moderators there, you go into the Discord and come out of the Discord, you will automatically be terminated. Your account will be disconnected or booted or whatever the heck you call it from our Discord. All you got to do is announce yourself, say hello to the moderators, spend some time in there, post something, a picture, something, okay? They will put you what's called the pledge. You will start out as a pledge. They will move you to pledge. But the reason we do that is so that we do not have lurkers in the Discord. No time for lurkers. No fun. We're the coolest community on all YouTube. The thing is that, we got a couple simple rules. You got to be nice. And you got to want to be part of it. That's it. Ed Stu knows I love the Fight Club rules. That's what's up. Menorca Home Solutions says, what did he say? What did you say? Vince, is Mrs. VCG sad about OBJ going to the Browns? I got to tell you, I don't know. I have so much good stuff going on right now. My nephew and godson got engaged yesterday. Good kid. Finally, I can't believe my nephew's old enough to get engaged, but he is. He's matured into a really awesome young man, but, he found the love of his life pretty early. He's in his early 20s, and they got engaged yesterday, so stuff's going on with that. I don't know if she even knows. Got to tell you. We got that one. Question from Milwaukee. Your best bet will be to post it down in the comments section so we have it. But I think we're going to do a concise video where we ask you to post your questions so we have them all. How does this bit make it better than the competition? This should be asked as you and others have not liked their Shockwave bits before. So I've not liked their first versions of their Shockwave. I do like their present versions of the Shockwave. I got to tell you. So I'm pretty excited. These bits include carbide, so they won't wear out, I suppose. Jeff Parker says, at VC's Construction, any word on doing a live stream at the Voorhees Lowe's so we can see what deals the rich folks get? I could definitely do I've actually done one previously at the Lowe's in Voorhees. We're going to do it again just for you guys. Nate says, is there still going to be a... We got that one. Am I missing like a whole bunch of comments? King of the Crease is still here. Congratulations to them at VCG Construction. I appreciate that, Dan the Man Solder Home. You're a beast. Ed Stu, we got that. Oh, I see now. Jay's Ray Tech Flambe at VCG Construction. Ask them for sure about the patent they put in for the high output M12 batteries. For the M12, or are we talking 12 amp hour batteries? It's pretty funny. I got some feedback today on that whole thing. RB2. The DeWalt DWS779 is $299 at CPO outlet. Just letting the Cool Gang know. That's what's up, bro. That's why you're part of the Very Cool Gang, because you hook them up with the tool deals. Tool Connect Tool says peace. What's up? Rob Shipley says smash the like button. Just got here, Vince. Did you give your thoughts on the DeWalt Atomic series? I haven't seen it. I literally was informed by Jonathan M last night on Discord. And quite frankly, I went to DeWalt's website to look for a press release. Couldn't find it. I Googled it. Couldn't find it. Nothing. The only place you can find information is, it seems to be the Atomic series. Looks like it's a Home Depot exclusive to me. And that's where we found the torque ratings and specs and the watts out. Okay. I got to tell you, it's a mid-range offering to compete with, I will assume, with Milwaukee's brushless series, right? That's what they're looking to compete with. The problem is that they're selling it the combo kit. Okay, it's a 229. They're selling it with two 1.3 amp hour batteries. Like why? Why? Like, what's so atomic about that? I don't get it. Have a little faith. Can you recommend sharpening drill bits using the Drill Doctor? I cannot, because I have not used it. But Clint over to Tool Review Zone did a review. He likes it. He likes it. So, J Ray's Tech Flambe at VC Construction. High output 12 volt batteries. I got to tell you, I don't know anything about it. I don't really. I do what I heard was that they have a patent, and I think I learned this on the Bears channel, the Den of Tools. Got a lot of good knowledge. They have a patent on the 18-volt array of batteries, 3.6 volts, right? 3.6 volts times 5 gives you 18 volts. When the companies were moving from NiCad to lithium ion, they figured out, like, oh, okay, 18 volts, blah, blah, blah. They put a patent on that. That's what I understand. Now, the high output, this is the deal. These larger cells for the high, and we're going to explain it better. I can't explain it right this second because I have my notes and I don't have them in front of me. This is the deal. The high output cells that they're using in the high output Milwaukee batteries and in the FlexVolt batteries, okay, those cells were created for Metabo by Samsung, Sanyo, Panasonic, okay? They had an obstacle they wanted to overcome, and they went to work. The German engineers went to work to decide what they needed built, and the battery manufacturers built this cell for them to create their LIHD batteries. These batteries. Now, what people don't realize is these batteries, okay, these employ those 5 cells, okay? This is a 4 amp hour compact battery. Look at the size of this thing, okay? So, this actually, when they designed this battery, they were about a year and a half. They were about a year and a half in front of the competition. Learned a lot of stuff today. What we could do is, I hate to do it, we could open this thing up, maybe show you the cells. You could see who the cells are made from, made by. It's the other thing. This battery from Metabo, okay, is actually vented, okay? So, what happens is, okay, so this battery pack is vented. You're not going to be able to see it in here, okay? So when you use this in conjunction with your rapid charger, okay, they're able to keep the battery cooler, okay, and charge the battery more rapidly. Pretty cool stuff. You learn a lot. You learn a lot of stuff. I mean, this is a 5.5 amp hour battery. Once again, it's vented, so it's cool. The other thing is that we could go over these batteries, and because of their battery technology, Metabo, they're the basis. This is the deal. They're the basis for the CAS, the Cordless Alliance System. And a lot of you had questions about the Cordless Alliance System and would it come to North America and would it be coming to America? The answer is yes. They are going to be working to bring that cordless alliance system here to the U.S. They're working with some manufacturers. So that's pretty exciting news. Pretty exciting news. At VCG Construction, saw news about the new M12 patents in this video. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jim Arnold. I got to tell you, now I'm interested. Ray Ring, I got word that Milwaukee is going to a battery pack out base, and they have a patent on an M12 high output pending bud. There are designs. I got you. This is the deal. Milwaukee is very cutting edge, and like we said, they have a patent on the array for the 18-volt lithium ion. I mean, I gotta tell you, unbelievable. At VC Construction, it's a new patent this year for 12-volt batteries because they also have a new patent for an M12 mini chainsaw. Really? Didn't Bosch already do that? I don't get it. Ron McKinnon. Clearly, my wife does not know not to call during the lives. Yo, Ron, what are you going to do? I have to teach one battery ring to rule them all, says Dan Soderholm. Have a little faith. Is Hitachi part of Metabo? This is the deal. A single KKR, a single investment firm, owns it's Hitachi. We're going to call it Hitachi. But it's Hikoki or Metabo HPT, okay? Is a separate company, and so is Metabo. Okay? They're both owned, they're sister companies owned by a single investment firm, KKR. That's pretty funny. Russell Baumbarger says the girlfriend is working, so I get the 70-inch TV and myself with some VCG. Cheers, guys. Yo, let me tell you, what would you'd be stuck watching The Housewives otherwise. MS Rebuilding, what about a battery-powered generator for us thousands of homeowners? The last days. Yo, I got to tell you, the last days, nobody wants to deal with that. High-output battery packs use 21,700 cells. A regular tool battery packs use 18,650 cells. So 12-volt tools with the torpedo style in the handle will not fit the 2170 cells. Correct. Correct. So my question is, and I'm going to have to look, I don't have enough information on it, so I'm going to have to look over and see what's going on. I'm going to check website. I'm going to check. Here it is. Whoa, that was not cool. The red lithium technology. William Logan, $5. Just another $5 holla. Cheers, William Logan. You are a beast, bro. Thank you so much. MS Rebuilding, I meant that last days in case of an emergency. Sorry. Now, I know what you meant, cuz. Believe me, I know what you meant. Terry Tall at VC Construction. Hilti has a patent on the color red for toolboxes in the UK. That's why Milwaukee came out with the blackout pack out in the UK. Yo, it's all about the patents. It's all about getting your patent in, it seems. Dan Soderholm, did you tell Metabo that can neutral test their tools? Can neutral. Did you tell Metabo that can neutral test their tools? I'm sorry, Dan. I don't know what you mean. Can we? We can. Vince has a video yesterday that I missed. Have a little faith. No big deal. Adam Garrity, what's up? Chase Leibowitz, yo, what's your thoughts on chisels? Narex. Sounds good to me, bro. Sounds good to me. Go with them. You need them? Get them. Now, there we go. Okay. I'm not doing... Did you throw my name in the hopper to Metabo? Of course, we always do, cuz. Dan the Man Soderholm, we know you're a big fan. Okay, so it looks like I'm not doing too good. Not doing too bad. I can test them. Yo, you're a beast, Dan the Man Soderholm. So you know it, cuz. You know it. I want to see here. Okay. Let me see here. I want to just take a second. So let's click on this. And not all lithium ions are created equally. It's saying M18, okay? And it's because of these larger cells, like Jason Russell was talking about. You're able to get the higher capacity, but the amperage out of the battery as well. It's all about how much lithium you can jam into the cell. I'm not seeing it here. I'm seeing the supercharger announcement. Okay. I will assume that this supercharger is now fan cooled. So let's see here. We got supercharger charges batteries up to 4 times faster. Standard Milwaukee chargers, massively reducing downtime and maximizing productivity. The charger accepts M18 and M12 batteries, providing an upgrade for both M18 and M12 systems. M18 high output HD 12.0 fully charges in only 1 hour. High output batteries are optimized for use with the supercharger, each built with premium components for superior charging capability. Featuring RedLink intelligence, dual battery charger communicates directly with each battery to monitor cell voltage, temperature, charge status to optimize the performance and extended the life of the pack. The supercharger identifies the fastest charge rate for each M18 and M12 battery pack inserted, adjusting to charge each in the shortest amount of time. Wow. So it's now cutting that charge time on the 12 amp hour to an hour. Wow. Sequential charging. Charges the second inserted pack once the first is fully charged. I gotta tell you, it doesn't say if it's fan cooled. I'm not seeing it if it is. Can we buy it? Pre-order. Let's see what the cost is for this supercharger. $169. $169. You know, my question is, which combos, what kits will that be included in? That's the question. Jim Arnold at VCG Construction. Milwaukee also patented a capacitor system for possible use in a newer cordless nailer. Yo, I got to tell you, their R&D is not messing around. What's up, ADD Workshop? What happened? See you, Ed Stew. Sorry, I did bring my wife home. Those damn Yankees for playing tonight. Oh, my God. Dan the man wants to test the tools. Hugh S. at VC Construction. What up, Vince and VCG? Smash the like button. Great job keeping us up on the tools. It ships free. Hugh S. It ships free. It ships cheaper to get more batteries. I could see you saying that. We got a high from what's up, OO? That's right, Dan the Man Solder Home. What did Dan the Man Solder Home says? VCG for life. Yo, we're the coolest community with a dash of cult, right? Dan the Man Solder Home. Shady people outside. Hold on 1 second. Menorca Home Solutions. Conan, I just drove by those damn Yankees. Sorry, my phone giving me issues. I would love to have told you that need to move stadium sing with the Bucks stadium. That's what's up. Question from Milwaukee. You gotta put it in the comments section after the video publishes, because I'm not going to remember this. Question from Milwaukee. Will they make a charger for M12, M18, and a USB charger for cell phones in one? That's not a bad idea. That's right. That's right. Dan the Man Solder Home. I love that line. Here's the deal. Why did I come here? I came here. I'm going to smash the like button. 4 people disliked the video. I don't know what the heck there is to dislike. You know, if I missed your comment, I'm sorry. Yo, if you wanted to, instead of chatting, Leon Jr. Laza, this is so we can get a 12-volt TTR. Leon, I'm so sorry, bro. We're going to do it. I promise you. I promise you. Amos says, sup, Jim. Leon, we appreciate it. Jim Arnold. He's a beast. Phil Perkins is here. What's up, Phil Perkins? You've been lurking, Phil Perkins. Yo, if you have a question you want us to ask Milwaukee, put it down here. See this comment section? Put it in the comment section. Okay? Hey, Milwaukee. And then, boom, you hit the comment, and it will stay with the video, so it will show up, so we can ask that question. I think we're going to have to do a specific video, though, where we talk about and getting the answers to your questions. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. That's why I came here. Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves. If you use the link down below to go to Ohio Power Tool, we have our own page, the Very Cool Gang, where if you use the promo code VeryCoolGang, any one of these items, if it's $79 or more, okay, will ship free. Ships free. Ships free. In case you didn't know. Jason Reynolds. Hey, it's Reynolds, not Russell. You know why I say Russell? I'm sorry. I made a mistake, Jay Reynolds. I apologize. I have a real good friend, Jason Russell. He's an engineer. I'm not joking. He works at Jonathan Massey. It's pretty funny. So, and when it comes to, like, he's always the guy. Like, I would always be able to ask this questions to. But I'm sorry. It was a slip. You forgive me, please. Forgive me. Hey, Vince. Yeah, I'm just lurking in the background listening. You're the best, bro. They didn't like the program as G. That's why they don't like. That's why they don't like it. Good for them. Just don't want them around. You can quote me on that. Not wrong. You're right, Conan. I got to tell you, we don't want negative people. You know what I mean? People deal with that all day in their life. Okay? People want to go where everybody knows their name. Dun, 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 and they're always glad you came. You want to go where people need you. Because I can't remember the words, but everybody knows your name. That's the deal. Everybody wants to be, nobody needs all that negativeness. We don't need it. How you like me now, says AVC Construction. Milwaukee needs to have something to attach to the M12 band to hold the pipe once you cut it. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the old chain ski so it doesn't hit the ground when cutting overhead. There's a lot of dog barking out there. Hello, Rose. She says sorry she's late. You're always on time. LOL, Vince says me again. Hi there, Minorca. Smoking the wall. Don't be sorry, whisperer. You're real estate whisperers. One of the longest running moderators here on the channel, as well as a super mega awesome YouTube creator who has a channel based around real estate with a dash of humor. Now, you're a real estate whisperer on Thursday night. The reason you're going to want to smash the like button over on her channel, get subscribed, and tap the bell is because she runs, first of all, she's got an awesome channel. Number 2, she runs super mega awesome trivia, the best on YouTube, on Thursday night, which is tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, here's the deal. She gives away amazing cash and prizes on her channel, minus the cash. Awesome prizes. If you win, check her out, her channel. We want to go where people go. And people all know their name. And I know that's not the words, but everybody knows I can't sing. Jack says, at VCG Construction, when are you going to test the new Makita coffee maker just released stateside? This isn't the $40 one. I got to check it. Cuz. Love the show. Keep doing what you're doing. Back to work. Yo, cuz, have a good night. Oh, what did I miss there? SG Tron had some of the first generation showcase bits and wasn't impressed. Went back to the wall. Might have to give the. Yo, I'm telling you, Sergeant Ron, I felt the same way for a long time, but I gave him another chance, and I dig him. Now I dig him. I will say this though, I still will always love the DeWalt sleeve. Love the DeWalt sleeve. I'm hoping that's going to be something they drop on me on the 25th. We'll be like, yo, we got a sleeve now. I'll be like, awesome. Awesome. Yo, I remember Cheers too, Amos. Love it. Kona says, good evening, Queen Rue. So happy you can grace us as well. If your awesome presents, thanks with your awesome presence. Thanks for showing up for the support. She's the best. Yo, the best. Jason Reynolds at VC. It's all good. Cuz I know there's nothing wrong with reminding people. You know, I got to tell you, I would rather you remind me and tell me than me keep making the same mistake. Cuz no problem, Jason Reynolds. Did I call you? I might have called you Russell again. I'm sorry. Forced Ash. Is there a Milwaukee screw mag that slides over the bit like the DeWalt? I haven't seen it, and they don't have it. That's why I said it would be great if they came out with it. Paulie Walnut says, Amos, great series. Smoking DeWalt says, bring Cheers back. Da-na-na-na-na-na. This is Cheers. You don't need to. I like Coach, too, says Menorca. At VC Construction, sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You want to be where they can see the troubles are all the same. You want to be where everybody know. Paulie, true. That. At VC Construction, I have the brush 12-volt set that you can use for T-Time. I got it, cuz. I got it. We might have used it already. Coach was the funniest. Yo. I gotta tell you. Jim Arnold at your Real Estate Whisperer. Great house walkthrough on Sunday. Love the measuring man. Yo, Roo squats and does Roo fit are the greatest. They're going to be standardized measurements nationwide. Nationwide. What are you up to, Mrs. Peter Schmidt? My ideal weight if I were 7 feet tall. What are you up to, Mr. Peterson? Yo, M12 Bug Zapper. That would be cool. Good night, all. See you smoking DeWalt. William Logan. It was a good deal with $20 worth of extra nails at Dance Out of Home. Norm! We got our own Norm here. I want to say thank you to our super chatters for tonight. Leon Jr. Laza, William Logan, Menorca Home Solutions, Terrence Parsons, Jay McGaines, A.A. Ron McKinnon, Hooters Rocks, Stephen Lee, Kevin Yunkin, William Logan, Kevin Yunkin, Rico, 1963, Jim Arnold, Menorca Home Solutions, Tim the Toolman, Yodomatic Experience, Carlos B. Martinez, 408, Michael Albright, Shaka Gillis, Michael Albright, J.C. Munoz, Mr. Magic, and King of the Crease. King of the Crease, before you go, I want to say thank you for everything you do, and thank you for being here, bro. You're a great dude, and we appreciate everything you do. You're a good friend. Okay? I hope you're doing well. Okay? I want to say thank you to those super chatters because they help us to put on the show here. We put out 14 videos a week. 14 videos a week. Okay? And quite frankly, you guys help make that possible. Allow us to travel, buy tools, buy wood, buy fasteners, buy drill bits, buy fasteners and tools, camera equipment. You all help make it happen. And I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to our moderators for being here, keeping the chat G-rated because we have a diverse community. Young and old. I don't want to be embarrassed in front of your kids or my parents who watch the show. So, to support those moderators, what you could do is, if their name is in blue, click on their channel, click on their icon, okay? Go on over, check out their channel. Check out their channel. Thank you, Tim the Tool Man. Yo, Josh the Tool Dude, you a beast. Go check them out. Show them some love. That's how we do here with the Very Cool Gang. It's why we're the coolest community. And I want to say thank you to you, each and every one of you, the Very Cool Gang, for everything that you do for the channel. Day in, day out. The views, the likes, the comments, the interaction. Everything you do. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I got to tell you, I am humbled by the greatness of our community and how great to see people come together, get along, have conversation, share ideas. It's like a family. And I appreciate, I'm humble. I feel so great to be surrounded by so many people. I appreciate everything that you all do for the channel. I really do. Anyone have a recommended best mid-range torque 18-volt impact driver? Building a big redwood fence. Milwaukee. Yo, Just Tool Dude. We could go check that out. Tito the Handyman, you have a good night. Listen, if I missed anybody's questions, I'm sorry. I apologize. Chat moved quick. Leave it down in the comment section below. I'll get to it. I promise. Thanks again, Vince. You have a great night too, Phil Perkins. Especially because Dan the Man Soderholm. Like, I got to tell you, I never thought it would even get to where it is now. It's unbelievable. And it's just an amazing experience. It's been an awesome, awesome ride. Jason Reynolds says, heard that the Walt DS400 is back on sale at the Deeps. Yo, if you need Tough System boxes, the big boys, they're on sale for $25.72. You heard it here first. Jason Reynolds just dropped the bomb. Carlos, have a good night. And Sergeant Ron, you have a great night. My beer's empty. Fridge time. Me again. Have a good one. Yo, Dan the Man says, remember when you're trying to get 7K. Yo, you imagine, bro? I do. Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it.
Video's over, but I know you want more. So this is how you're going to get it. First thing you need to do is pretend you're this guy. And you're here at the birthplace of freedom. Now ring that bell like it's 1776 and let all notifications through. What? You're not subscribed yet? Well, smash this button here. After that, watch this video here, and maybe over here. See you later.